Okay, I always want to make a video about this ramp. We're going to get to it today. So what I like and what I don't like about this ramp. So we'll just start off with, it's a good quality ramp. For what they're trying to achieve and what they set out to, their goal with the ramp, it's great. It does exactly what I assume they went out to do. It's strong, it's light, very portable. Kind of expensive, but you know, it costs money to make quality stuff. Their shipping though, they just put this thing in a box with no protection. So when it showed up, the wheels were like just cracked down here. They were completely sheared off. So I just added a wood with some lag bolts and washers, and I put some screws in the backside to hold it. Okay, now that's everything about the ramp. You get what you get. Let's talk about the performance of the ramp. Sorry, it's really loud on my block this morning. Friday is really happening. So there is no lip to it. It's literally just a wedge. So when you come off the top, at no matter what speed, you're always going to have the same amount of takeoff. There's never any pop. It doesn't surprise you or anything like that. It's actually almost not enough lift. I do have the ramp in the highest setting. I don't want to go any higher and lose any of these tabs. So I've got it in the highest setting with all the tabs being utilized. I've gone 14 feet. So the longest distance I've gone is 14 feet. And this is the landing I built for it. I believe it's 57 inches tall. Let's get a tape measure. I always keep a tape measure out here when we're jumping. So 57, 58 inches tall with the deck. I have a safety deck on it. It is very consistent. It will shoot you the same amount of distance every single time. That doesn't change. A couple things I noticed is I've lost 3 inches. The ramp will actually move and slide forward. After a session, it slides forward. I've lost about 3 inches with about 20 jump attempts. So you got to keep an eye on the distance changing. And then the bike setup. So this is a large frame, but I run my bike slammed. So if you're used to your bike being slammed and you're used to it feeling super like sketchy, then you're fine. But this ramp doesn't really feel like it's for a dirt jumper. Like, yeah, it's just sketchy. It doesn't feel like there's enough lift. It doesn't feel like there's enough transition. The wedge design, where it's kind of just like 4 planks, it really takes out any excitement from the lip, if you know what I mean. I'm not a pro rider or nothing. I just dirt jumped. I got about 30 years experience dirt jumping, BMX, and then this is like my first dirt jumper. So I just wanted to kind of give a video of how I built my setup, because there was only a couple videos out there and no one really talked about the jumping part. I'm not going to put any videos of me jumping on it. It's really not that exciting. All you're pretty much doing when you jump is you're just literally just bridging the gap. It doesn't pop you or anything. So I don't know. I don't do dirt jumping or mountain biking, so I'm not used to it. I'm so used to like hitting a ramp that shoots you way up and then you do your trick and come down. But I do understand this is like the new style with the dirt jumpers, is the wedge takeoff. So there's kind of just a video of my setup. And like I said, I've got it at 14 feet. My first day I went 124 inches, 140 inches on my second day, and then we were messing around with 130 inches. But on this day I ended up going to 145 inches at the end of the day. So 140 inches is where you're pretty much going to be on a dirt jumper at max. It's too much G-force on the ramp and everything, I feel like, to go any further than that. You're feeling it. You're G'ing out off the lip. So there's a quick video.